Alright guys, so in this video, I will show you guys an AI trading tool that I don't think many people have heard about, at least yet. And as you can see here on the screen, right here is an example of a stock this AI trading tool recently bought. And we can take a look at some other ones as well. For example, right here is another example, right here is another example, and so on and so on. If we scroll up a bit here, you also have a list here of everything bought and sold, and this is updated every single month. You can also see that this particular trading strategy I'm looking at right now has made a return of around 2,100%. And this is actually up around 100% in total return since the last video I made about this strategy. So yeah guys, I'm super excited to show you guys this trading strategy and this whole tool that actually has multiple trading strategies included. But now, the very first thing we need to know about is of course how to get this tool. And for this step, I have actually managed to get a special link from Investing Pro. And to find the link, simply go down here to the top of the description or the top comment of this video. And as you can see, by using this link, you can get up to 70% off. And this is a limited time offer. As you can see, by clicking on this link, you should come to this page right here. And as you can see, it says special offer and you can get up to 70% off. So if, after watching this video, you're interested in this tool, definitely guys, make sure to use the discount. But now, when you first open up Investing Pro, it will look something like this. As you can see, right now we are on the Watchlist tab, and I have actually added Warren Buffett's stock portfolio right here. So that is another very cool thing about this tool, is that you can follow smart money investors and smart money traders and basically look at exactly what they are buying and selling. And you also have, lots of comprehensive analysis. If you are someone that likes numbers, you can spend just so much time here just analyzing and looking for the best opportunities. But this right here is not what this video is about, because this video is about this section right here called Propix AI. And now you might wonder, what is Propix AI? Well, in simple terms, these are trading strategies and investing strategies that are powered by AI models. On this page, you can, for example, see right here, this right here is one of the best strategies right now. It's called IT15. And as you can see, it has a total return of around 2,100%. So that is a very impressive total return performance. But this is not the only strategy. If you scroll down here, you can see that we have multiple trading strategies here created by Propix AI. And one thing I really like about this tool is that the strategies are super simple to use. As you can see right here, you basically just have a few steps. The first step here is that you need to pick your strategy. And here, depending on your own trading style and preferences, so for example, how often do you want to trade? So you want to look at trading frequency. Maybe you want to not trade a lot, or maybe you have more time so you can trade a lot. That is one thing to factor in. And another very obvious factor is that you of course want to look at how the trading strategies have performed in the past, because this can be a good predictor of how the strategies will perform in the future. So definitely look out for a strategy that have performed well in the past. That doesn't necessarily mean it will perform the same in the future, but that is at least an indication. And after you have picked your trading strategy, you will get updates every time the AI buys or sells. And as you can see, you can get alerts here on your email, so you can adjust your own holdings and strategy. And after this, all you need to do is, of course, to track and monitor your gains over time. But now then, let's actually go up here and dive a little bit deeper. So now I want to show you guys the Tech Titan strategy. And of course, guys, to follow this strategy over time, you will need to get Investing Pro. This is very important. This is not, a very short-term strategy. In order for this strategy to work, you need to actually use it for a longer time. So this is not something, get rich quick. This is a longer-term AI trading strategy. And as you can see here on the top, you will see a sort of overview about the performance of this trading strategy. So for example, you can see that this particular strategy, IT15, as I said, has performed a total of 2,100%. But you don't have to use percent. If you click right here on the dollar amount instead, you can see how much would you have earned. So let's say that you started with 1,000. Then you can see here that the total return would be around 22,000 US dollar. But let's say here that we didn't have 1,000 in the beginning, maybe we had 500, then we would have a total return of around 11,000, and so on and so on. So we can test different numbers. If we have a solid start of maybe 10,000 US dollar, we would always have 220,000 US dollar here. So that is a very sort of neat little calculation. And if we scroll down a bit here, you can see all the added stocks and all the removed stocks. So all the stocks the strategy bought and sold can be found right here. And for every single stock, we can click overview here and get a detailed overview of the stock here. So if you are someone that likes numbers, you can dive deep and really analyze these strategies. You can also get, for example, news related to the stocks. You can look at dividends, earnings, models. There are just so much to dive into right here. But now let's actually go back here to the strategy, because here, if we scroll down a bit more, this is what I showed you guys in the beginning. Here we can look at what is called the stock spotlight. And here we can see some recent well-performing stocks that the strategy added. So for example, this stock right here, you can see got added right here. It was pretty recently. And since it got added, you can see that we have been seeing a solid price increase. We can also, for example, look at this one right here. Scroll down a bit, we can also see that this one recently got added. This is not as big of an increase, but we still have seen a solid increase right here. Scrolling down a bit more, scrolling down a bit more, you can see here some news related to the strategy. But now, one thing I highly recommend you guys to do here is to scroll down here to where it says disclaimer, because it is important to notice here that yes, the performance of these strategies is derived from back-tested data. So they have looked at how the strategies, would have performed in the past and used that to, try to predict how the strategies might perform in the future. But we can also read here, and this is very important, that back-tested and historical performance do not guarantee future results. So just because a strategy have performed well in the past, it doesn't mean that the strategies will automatically perform well in the future. So that is very important to have in mind. And that is always true when it comes to trading. You might have found a trading strategy that performed very well in the past, but it doesn't mean that it will 100% perform as well in the future. That is very important to have in mind. But yeah, guys, if you are interested in this trading strategy, definitely take advantage of the limited time 70% off that is going on right now. I'm actually not sure how long this will last. To be honest, I actually thought the 70% off would have been gone already, so it might not last for long. I actually don't know, but make sure to take advantage of that if you are interested in this tool. And also, guys, if you want me to make more videos about Investing Pro, as I said, these AI trading strategies is actually only a small part of what you will get if you get Investing Pro. So if you want to see more videos about this tool, drop that in the comment down below. I'm definitely open to continue making more content on this. And guys, when you are ready to continue your trading journey, I highly recommend to check out this playlist. In this playlist, you will find all my educational trading courses here on YouTube. So I hope to see you all over there very soon.